Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder, number 24.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ready now, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing. There's
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Dylan Cousins. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Justin Bour. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jock
Batting
Peterson
fourth.
now. He's
Left
entering play in
fielder.
this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Rosario.
And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner. To third with less than 2 outs.
No one out with a runner at second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball just a bit up. Robinson Chirinos is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Catcher.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is in the air to right. Cousins moves over. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not good.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quinn moving in. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is digging in. Michael Franco. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco up the middle, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Crawford is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Kevin Plawecki.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. A chance here for Dozier at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.P. Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another try at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cousins ranging back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Skied into very shallow right. Cousins has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Matz is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Striding into the box, Dylan Cousins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dylan Cousins.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Foul ball.
Here's another 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Bohr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He popped out in his first trip.
Peterson.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Rosario going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So stepping in, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Center fielder number 24.
Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Escobar giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Odorizzi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 11.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Quinn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Steven Matz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher, Steven Matz.
In there for strike 1, 0 and 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dozier ranging into shallow right, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
J.P. Crawford.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Cousins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Three and one now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard but foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Eduardo Escobar will be next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Squared that one up just a little late. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Ready once again. Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin
Leading
Bohr.
off for the
He's
Phillies.
singled in 2 trips to the
Third
plate thus
baseman,
far.
Justin Bohr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled back. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Zach
Your
Duke
attention,
will
please.
come on in relief
Now
as he'll
pitching.
make his
the
second
Twins.
appearance of the
Number 33, Zach Duke.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Trying to pick things
Third
up where he
baseman,
left
number
off.
7,
Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a
Franco.
double on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Now to the plate, Zach Duke. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Duke.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 24.
Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. Greg
attention, please.
Allen is up off
And
the
hitting
bench.
for the Phillies, number 4, Greg Allen.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, Polanco. No problem here. One away. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Escobar has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for
and here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now. Steven Matz. No hits in 2 trips to the Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kyle Cody has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Phillies.
So striding forward now.
Kyle Cody.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Quinn is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
First offering on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping up to the plate, J.P.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, J.P.
from the stretch.
Crawford.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
For Philadelphia,
First
right
pitch of the
fielder,
at-bat on its way. Dylan Cousins is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Little dribbler down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jock Peterson.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 2-0 on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Matt Whistler enters to make an appearance on the
now pitching for the Twins, number 45, Matt Whistler.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Franco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Peterson rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off tonight. Jason Castro is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is number 63. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And there's ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Well, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson on the run. 1 down. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly to first. Bohr charging in on it, and he is out on the tag. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Wisler. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning.
Number 61.
Jordan Walden has been summoned here. And
now pitching for the Phillies, number 52, Jordan Walden.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. David Hernandez enters to do the pitching in best case.